Hey guys, you did blades and stuff here. Got an axe head recently off of eBay. Seller said 4 pounds. I don't know if that includes the eye wood. I'm about to find out though one of these days once I weigh it on the scale. I went to the drill press, drilled it out, drilled out 2 holes here. Then I noticed it was getting loose because I went to push it with the drill press and started to push down that wood. So let's see if it'll come out, and I don't even need to remove the wedges. Will it go? Even with this little hammer, it'll go, huh? Maybe if I had a better hammer.
Oh, it's moving.
You see it starting to come out?
It moves at random.
See you in a second as soon as it's out. All right, got that wood hammered out. I'm gonna hit the wire wheel and see what this head looks like after it's been brushed a little bit. This is how I've been continuing to grind on that bit, working it down. I did some on that top, but I don't like how it kind of rattles a little bit against that back plate. So I found that if I go off of this contact wheel in the front and I just hold the angle I want, that seems to work nicely. I've just been going back and forth. And that's how I've got it so far. Ready for the final sharpening on my stone. I might work back that angle a little bit. We'll see. Here working on the axe handle. I've stripped off the lacquer from the handle. It's a hardware store handle. I just use, where is it at? My Mora knife. Use a 90-degree spine. Just like that, taking off curls of wood. So I stripped it off, and so I kind of flattened down the sides some. I'm going to do a little more thinning of the handle, but I'm shortening it to a 30-inch handle. So I marked it here. So I'm going to make a hand stop. I'm using a 4-in hand, little rasp here. So I'm doing that. It's mostly up. Ready for a wedge soon. I want to seat it fairly low down. That way I can, because I have it measured out to be a 30-inch handle at that line there where I've drawn. I'm trying to shorten this up from a longer one. And I'm doing a technique just where I'm shaving with the blade of my knife at this point. I'm sitting on a sawhorse with the handle underneath me. And I'm just shaving away wood with my knife blade. Just like that. Look at that. You see how it makes nice little curls? Just shaving away. And then testing it over and over just to see how it fits with the axe. Okay. The handle's been driven down on the axe as far as it's going to go. And if I look at my line, yep, right there, just a hair over 30. That's to the top of the axe eye. Now it's time to put in my wedge. All right, I have the axe ready to go. I need to put the wedge in. And before I do that, one thing I've seen that other guys do is they put a little bit of the boiled linseed. I know on the handle you commonly put boiled linseed oil, but I've seen a lot of people also put a little bit on the wedge. I don't know if that's to preserve the wedge as it's going in there. Maybe they think it's hard to get the oil there, or it'll help it go in easier. Either way, I'm gonna try it out. Blade was on there pretty tight. And let's put just a drop. So there's some of the oil. I don't know if you can see it there on the camera. Spread some of it around. And I'm gonna put some to the back side. Maybe I put too much linseed oil. I don't know if that's a thing or not. Uh-oh. Kind of bounced out. All right, I'm gonna try something else. I don't know if this is the correct idea or if someone else smarter thought of this earlier than I did, but I just set up 2 long clamps, and I'm just slowly clamping it in. Gonna force it down in there. That popping is it. Forcing itself in, I'm pretty sure. Because I can see little jumps as it goes. That's pretty tightly in there. Hopefully that doesn't want to slide back out. Oh yeah, looks like it's mushroomed nicely at the top there. Here it is with the handle and the wedge cut flush. Now I need to trim the bottom of my handle, trim off that cracked part, and cut it down to the length I want. And I'm probably still going to put that metal wedge just to keep the wood one from popping out. All right, there it is. My Craftsman 4-pound axe. It's cut down to the 30-inch handle, shaped by me. Now I gotta just go out and test it. I ended up putting the metal wedge in the top, and I kind of wish I hadn't. I should have just waited to see if it started to get loose. Because if you look, it kind of pushed out and split a little bit of the wedge. I think that's because I left so much wood sticking out the top. But hopefully that leaves a very secure hang. You can see it spread at the top. So that head is not going anywhere. And that's a big axe eye, so there's a lot of pressure in there, so that should be good. But there it is. Hope you enjoyed. Tune in next time to DJ's Blades and Stuff.